All right, everyone. Hello and welcome. My name is Joe Lazer. I'm the head of marketing at A.Team. I'll be your MC here this evening, and welcome to our February Generative AI Salon, Staying Human in the Age of AI. First off, I thank you all for adhering to the theme and not turning into cyborgs. It just shows what a conscientious community we have. Thank you for the laugh, Angelique. That is my first awful dad joke of the night, but it won't be the last. I have at least 3 or 4 more that I'm really excited about. But no, I am so excited about science programming. First off, this community that continues to come together. Again, hundreds of people who are tuning in online. This incredible group of thinkers, builders, change makers in the room here today. I'm just so glad that we're able to bring this group together, and also really, really excited about today's topic. It's one that's dear to my heart, which is the human side of AI. Because if you spend as much time reading AI and future of work research as I do, because I have really cool hobbies, you'll see a common thread, which is that when all these surveys from like Deloitte and McKinsey and Bain, when they ask executives how they feel about AI, they're like, great, we're going to optimize everything. We're going to grow revenue. We're going to transform our business to new heights. But then when you look at the surveys where they ask workers how they feel, they're like, they're scared. In survey after survey, 2/3 of workers say that they're really scared that AI is going to take their jobs. And that brings us to this fork in the road that we're at right now, right? Where AI isn't just a big technological change like cloud computing or mobile, which companies are typically not that great at adapting to very quickly. But it's a big technological change where workers are also terrified about it. And if we're going to get to this actual stage of AI transformation, it's something we really need to tackle. Of how do we actually build a better future of AI for all of us, and not just in a way of messaging or internal communication, right? To trick people into thinking that everything is going to be fine, but actually building that world. And to help guide us into what that could look like, we have 4 incredible luminaries from our CXO network, some of the smartest people I've ever met when it comes to the intersection of AI and the future of work. Wagner Denuzzo from Prudential and IBM. A.J. Thomas, who I like to call the Queen of Teams, from Google X. Angelique Belmer-Krems, former marketing executive from Pepsi and BlackRock, an author and just one of the best thinkers around brand storytelling and positioning and culture that I ever got the honor of spending time with. And finally, Dr. Eric Solomon from Spotify and Bonobos and Instagram, the whisper to many CEOs of how to actually think about your point of view when it comes to AI. And I'm so excited for the talks that they have prepared for you here today. We're going to have 4 7-minute, what we call lightning talks from them, from different perspectives, from the organizational level, the team level, the cultural level, and then the individual level. And then we're going to do an interactive session here in the room to help you develop your own perspective and point of view on AI, something that you can take away and bring back to your teams. If you're tuning in virtually, one thing that we have heard from you is wanting to have more virtual-only interaction. So AJ is going to lead a virtual-only session. So please stay on after the talks. And finally, I'm going to have more notes later on and more dad jokes, so don't worry. But one thing, on your seats, you're going to see an index card with a pen. And, one thing that's happened with this event series and community is that it's been driven very much by people just bringing someone who's really interesting and fascinating to this group, someone who's building something great with AI or planning to build something great with AI or researching something really fascinating with AI. So if you can think of someone who should be here, write down your name, write down their name and their email address and where they work. And we promise we're not going to spam them. We'll send them one email inviting them to be a part of this community. But if there's someone who's not here who should be here, please let us know. So you can write that down while you're sitting here during the sessions. At the end, Michael from our team is going to come around and collect them. But we'd love to grow this because it's been one of the most fulfilling parts of building, this broader vision at A.Team for us is bringing you all together. Okay, without further ado, I want to welcome to the stage our founder and CEO, Rafa Ozan, who's going to tell us a little bit more about these incredible CXOs, as well as a very special announcement for A-Team.